Let's take you through those front pages for you. And end mass jabs and treat COVID like we do the flu is what The Observer is saying today. The comments by the former chairman of the UK's vaccine task force called for a major rethink of the UK's COVID strategy and a return to a new normal.
Some people will find that a bit alarming. The Times, though, says free lateral flow tests could face the axe under a strategy, that same sort of strategy, if you like, of living with COVID. Under proposals drawn up by the government, the new system could mean free tests would only be provided to high-risk bodies, such as care homes, hospitals and schools. The
Foreign Secretary Liz Truss has warned she will trigger Article 16 of the Brexit agreement if the EU won't bend. That's the main story in the Sunday Telegraph this morning. The new Brexit negotiator has insisted Britain will overhaul the rules surrounding Northern Ireland unilaterally if they can't reach a negotiated solution. It's a tricky one to get your head around, that one.
It is, and it will go on and on as well. Sunday Express exclusive has Priti Patel warning the House of Lords not to block her crime bill. She says it's time for tougher justice.
Let's have a look at The Independent for you. It says the oil industry were invited by the government to help write the new rules on drilling. This only weeks, of course, after the Prime Minister entertained world leaders at the COP26 summit in Glasgow.
And the Mail, be a true Tory, Boris, or you're finished. Those are the words of the ex-Brexit Minister, Lord Frost, in the Mail. He says the Prime Minister must reset his government along more traditional Conservative lines.
Sunday People says Savannah Brockhill, who was jailed for the murder of toddler Star Hobson, joked in jail that she's buried 3 more babies.
That is indeed sick, as they say. And Danny Dyer has quit EastEnders, leaving the BBC show in apparent crisis, reports the Sunday Mirror.
Well, it's awful when people keep leaving somewhere, isn't it, like that?
Well, people are jumping a sinking ship. It's not a sinking ship, EastEnders, is it?
Do you know what? I find it so depressing to watch, though. All these sort of soaps, they're all grim. I need cheering up
grim.
A little bit.
Yeah, you're right.
The Sun on Sunday says the England footballer Jack Grealish spent the night with a Towie star at a hideaway villa.
As you do.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. And the Daily Star brings us the most important story of the day. I can't believe this. Uri Geller's still going. Uri Geller, the illusionist, remember, the man who bent spoons.
Is he an illusionist?
Well, I don't know. He's going to cause a historical earthquake, apparently, by finding the Sacred Ark of the Covenant. He plans, he thinks he knows where it is, and he's going to dig it up soon, and then the world's going to come to an end. Something like that, anyway.
Isn't it weird? I've talked to Uri Geller a couple of times, and I sort of...
Has he bent a spoon in front of you?
No, but I want to believe it.
It's fascinating.
Have you seen him one bend?
Oh, yeah, quite a few times, because, I mean, he was enormous in the 80s.
He was, yeah.
He used to come on breakfast television all the time then, and he would do it in front of you, and you'd say, do it again, and the cameraman was sort of bending around to see if you looked at it from a different angle, you could see how he did it. It was incredible. If it's an illusion, it's the most remarkable illusion.
But then if you've got this extraordinary gift, why do you want to use it bending spoons?
Well, it's made him a whole career. He's lived on bending spoons for years.
I want to believe it. I do. I don't know. Let us know what you think.